My Adventures with Superman Episode 5, Now I'm Hungry for Bagels, actually centers around Jimmy Olsen and his feelings of being a third wheel in the budding relationship between Clark and Lois. To make Jimmy's luck worse, his Flamebird videos are also getting roasted by an anonymous source, and there's actually a really cool Aquaman Easter egg in this episode. Jimmy is eventually assigned to work with Steve, who he learns is the person mocking his Flamebird videos, and he is also left to confront the reality of his friend's constant absence. Meanwhile, Lois and Clark are in this very funny gag where Lois is trying to get Clark to admit to being Superman, and it is also super obvious. Side note, I found the bagel excuses hilarious. Our villain of the week is Heatwave, and we actually get mention of the name Rory in the episode, which I thought was a good touch. We also learn that Superman is not the only one chasing down the missing tech. The government, under the lead of a man named the General, is also in hot pursuit of the tech, and he has Deathstroke and Amanda Waller on his side. The most intriguing question brought about by this episode is who is the General, and how does he know so much about Superman when Superman doesn't know so much about Superman? Typically in Superman stories, it is Superman that knows his power before the government does, so I do find it interesting that the show is switching it up. For me, this show just keeps getting better and better. Watch.